We're back.
Hello! Sorry about that, everybody. We had a slight technical issue where I couldn't click anything. So, hooray!
It was bad, but now we can.
Now I can. Hooray! We fixed it. So,
off to Nidhogg, pretty much.
yeah, off to Nidhogg. So, just to refresh everybody, David and I updated these
Beautiful
scores. So here is the current score. I am in dead last. Hooray!
There's some statistical chance for you to come back if you can like win the bracket and probably beat Ray, or like Ray like does horribly.
Yeah, Ray
you
would
can
have
probably
Ray
jump
has to
out
do
of
really
the
horribly,
grave.
and I have to win.
Yeah.
And then I could come in.
Good luck.
Not last.
Yeah. Good luck. You're playing down.
Yeah.
Next, after this game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
I'm not gonna come back.
You got this.
Dan's been practicing. I haven't been practicing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
have
anyways.
a little bit of practice.
This is where we currently stand. So we're going to switch over to our current set of players, which, according to this bracket. So hold on a second. This is the bracket. So.
Eliot's already won because Kevin's not here.
Yep. Kevin gets a loss. Ellie gets a bye.
Yep.
And
everyone can post all the mean stuff they want to say and the nice stuff they want to say about Kevin. He's a small guy.
yeah. Great. Okay. So now that everyone's updated, Adam, we're going to get all set up for fighting, right? You guys good to go? Oh, you're social mediating.
Social media.
Our social media coordinator is social mediating.
Yep.
Forrest, tell me what's
Just trying to make sure.
So David, tell me about this game.
So this game is.
Explain it out to the people.
I don't want to call it a fighting game per se. This is a fencing game.
It's a fencing game.
Yes, this is a precision.
This is
a gentleman's sport
a low input fighting game, right?
Yeah, you have two buttons. One's jump, one's attack.
Colin.
Yep.
You got stick.
Yep.
And
it's not quite jump kick.
It's not quite dive kick. There are dive kicks in
that's
here.
It.
You do
there
get
are dive
kicks.
kicks though. Yes, I do know that.
But you do get swords.
And you can throw your sweet sword.
You can throw your sweet sword.
You can rip people's hearts out.
You can rip people's hearts out. You can roll on the ground. You can jump.
Yep.
You can
run like a madman.
You can run like a madman. You can daintily dance forward like a dandy.
I'm double.
And poke people in the face.
Social media and so we are doing a 5-minute time limit, and our matches will be best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happens when the time limit runs out. I think it goes into like a sudden death thing.
We'll find out.
We will find out.
On ROM Runners. So.
Yep. Okay. So hold on, Adam. They actually can't see that, so we're gonna switch over to that real quick.
Yeah.
And transition.
We're just in the menu.
There we go. So yeah, we're just setting things up.
Offline versus.
Okay. So seems like we're set up. So.
So important thing. So. I don't know which controller is which one's player 2, which one's player 3. Hang on. Okay, so let us know. I'm yellow. Hold on. Let's make sure the sides are right. Am I?
Yep, it's right.
Like,
you're yellow, Adam?
My sprite is on the same side as the TV.
As yellow, yeah.
And where I'm sitting too.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
All good.
Yeah.
Begin.
So we'll just make sure to
go.
keep the controllers on the side. All right, so begin.
Yep.
Very quickly, Adam, disarmed by Forrest, kicked to the ground, able to get his sword back. Some confrontation under the chandelier. There's a lot. Oh, and poked, and now orange. Go.
So am I the only one who hasn't played this in like 4 years?
You're potentially one of the only ones.
You and me.
Yeah.
Adam
is blazing a trail.
Okay, so we
trying
got some.
to make it Adam.
And Forrest stabs Adam. Okay, and we're fencing in. Adam can punch. He's trying to. Dive kick. Picks up his sword and throws it across the map.
Saved by the door, though. Door frames are the national enemy of swords.
Yes, apparently.
So if you want 2 words to describe this game, Colin.
Yeah.
Quick and vicious.
Okay. Quick and vicious.
Yes, your little sorties are all very quick. You only one touch and you're dead from the sword.
I see.
And
Forrest
it's just
stabs
multiple
Adam.
encounters throughout an entire fight.
Yep.
You can knock off all of his toes.
Oh no! And Forrest goes for a throw and a dive kick and misses.
It's over, Anakin. It really is.
Forrest has achieved the high ground.
Yeah,
Adam does not know what to do.
Forrest does have the high ground. Oh, and a dive kick.
The only thing he can resolve now is to have his arms and legs cut off.
Oh, and stabs Adam in the head with a sword thrown, and jumps over him and runs, and jumps over a sword and runs and runs and runs.
Okay.
And misses dive kicks, but picks up a sword and gets stabbed by Adam.
Almost managed to get past.
I think we're gonna hit this timer right away, guys.
Yep. Still in the middle.
Yep, we're still in the middle. No real progress has been made. Adam is
starting the push out of the pit.
Has managed to stab Forrest again.
Gain some momentum.
Gaining some momentum.
But it's exciting.
But it's exciting, Dan.
Yeah. Adam in low stance. Forrest cartwheels into the
Finally
sword.
get a room.
All right, Adam finally has progressed a room.
What is my least favorite page out of anything ever? This jump right here that
Adam goes for a dive kick and rips off Forrest's head.
I find is the hardest thing to make.
Okay, all right, we got a door. We got and Adam's wins his time. Goes for the dive kick, picks up the sword,
gets the kick,
rips
the
off the
sword.
head.
Now,
We're
final screen.
Final screen. Oh, here we go. So here's a little standoff.
Little standoff. He's gonna try to.
Stabs Forrest.
Makes the jump.
Very
tricky jump.
All right,
these colors,
here we go.
the same colors
Forrest
as the
got to
players.
stop him here.
And Adam pushes
ahead and wins. So, 1 point to Adam.
Sacrifice me to the Nidhogg.
Get that.
It got him.
Yeah.
So I think the story of this game is that we are both warriors in some sort of afterlife, and we can't actually embrace the cold void of death until the Nidhogg eats us. We're fighting for the opportunity.
You're fighting for the honor of being consumed by the Nidhogg.
Yeah, exactly.
So that still went for a while. Do we still want to do this 2 out of 3 thing?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Forrest, you want to pick the stage?
Trying to get an easy out.
Yeah, no easy outs, guys.
If only there were easy outs. Okay, and
So,
our players are deciding on the stage to play.
Adam, was that a cannon for Nidhogg?
That's my guess. That's
your
my
head
head
cannon.
cannon.
Oh, see, I prefer to believe that this is some sort of old ritualistic society.
I'm just gonna go.
It's an old ritualistic society, and it's a great honor to be devoured by the Nidhogg.
There's a squirrel on screen.
I just figure since we're responding infinitely,
squirrel is on
we can't die until the Nidhogg.
Squirrel is gone, going to.
And Forrest
to
stabs
defeat
Adam.
the Nidhogg.
It's really hard to deal with someone in the high ground.
At the end of the Nidhogg playthrough, we're going to have a special
good
sweepstakes. Whoever can guess the number of blood pixels shed
wins a whole batch of jelly beans.
Yep.
All right, and Forrest progresses the screen.
And we just saw one of the main gimmicks of this level, the tall grass, which obscures the players.
Damn it.
Forrest is going.
I just need to reset.
Forrest is running.
Adam decided to seek around Forrest in order to get better positioning.
Yep.
And it worked out.
And Forrest
Adam
manages
jumped at the wrong time and took a sword to the face.
Yep.
Fighting under the overhang.
Man, the high ground in this game is very important.
And the lunge. The lunge took the distance there.
Oh, no, and Forrest takes it to the face.
Strong defense. Now, you don't have any kind of defensive ability while you're jumping.
Adam has been disarmed. And stabbed. Okay.
Ready. The only thing you do is dive kick or throw your sword.
Damn.
And
final screen
Forrest has a final
He's pushed to the
screen.
end.
Forrest is pushing ahead.
Now, funny, and, unless there's a bad respawn, and there's a bad respawn, Forrest takes it.
Yep.
1-1.
1-1.
Now, the first map, Castle, I'm pretty sure is the largest map we have here.
Yeah,
So it was obviously going to be the longest.
Alrighty.
So this is the final match.
The final match for this one. They are different sizes, yeah.
Yeah.
This one's got fun moving. So it's...
Like now we're in the mines. There's no scrolling. There's no panning in this. Oh, there's a little bit of panning, but it pans very little for the first map.
This is the worst one. This map right here.
So
this is the one map where pretty much for whole screens you have lost the ability to jump. So it's all about your skill in fencing and disarming your opponent. Going past his low stances, which you can't use, get stabbed in the face, as we saw there.
So we're gonna see a lot of that for this map. It's all about the fencing.
Forrest with the strong
none of the
counter that
jumping
stance changing from
nonsense.
Madden.
you still throw your sword.
You still throw your sword. Well, no, not with the low ceilings. You can't.
I guess you
ceilings,
can't.
they will just clang and fall.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's like throwing him in a doorway. It doesn't
You
work.
may drop your sword.
Okay, here we go. Here's a conveyor
The
belt.
next gimmick, conveyor belts.
Forrest going for a dive kick here. The guys are fighting on a conveyor. And Forrest gets the stab. But Adam counters with a stab back. And a dive kick. And Adam's running.
Stab him with the stabber.
Back to the low ceiling.
So I want to know, guys, those little pink things, are those tiny Nidhoggs?
That is the question.
That is the question. We originally assumed worms, but they are segmented much like a Nidhogg. And they leave paths of destruction, much like a Nidhogg.
They eat tiny sacrifices.
Oh, I see. So you're saying, in this little section of the map up there, where there's the little Nidhogg, there's a tiny version of this same match playing out?
Sure.
And, well, this striated dirt, I believe, it's all compacted sacrifice. So multiple layers of sediment of all the burned up Nidhogg victim. No, not victims.
Sacrifices.
Chosens.
We're on the final screen. Forrest is pushing ahead.
Oh,
might get stabbed.
That was the old, I'll throw my sword to you and then get stabbed.
Oh, Forrest has been disarmed.
Just pushes through to the, got out of the final screen.
Victory cartwheel.
We have a chance for a comeback kid. Cartwheeling into the sword.
Adam gets stabbed.
Not the strongest decision.
Getting saucy.
Getting saucy.
Oh, Adam
Turning
gets
into
stabbed again.
sauce, spilling on the ground. To season the other sacrifices for those baby Nidhoggs.
The game's like, nah, I can't spawn you too close.
This is the best screen.
Oh man, this looks really difficult.
And Forrest runs around and takes it.
And Forrest takes it. And Forrest narrowly gets eaten.
Colin and Dan.
Oh my gosh.
Transition back.
All right.
Good luck, Colin.
Yep, you don't forget you need to set up the people.
We do need to set up the people.
Can we take a brief interlude to try these?
No. I guess.
Are we on? So these,
we are on.
David brought these Jolly Rancher hotties, which have these delightful sounding names: watermelon cayenne, blue raspberry sriracha, cherry habanero, and green apple ginger.
Pull a random one out.
No, we get this on
For me.
screen.
Can I? Oh, all right. This one. Yes,
I don't know where the
You
it's
get-
shaking in the background.
What do I get?
That was close, and my hands got all sweaty.
I get green apple ginger.
That was an accident.
Oh, I also get a green apple ginger.
Maybe there's only greens
I
left.
ever did it on purpose, but I will say I did it.
Initial taste, green apple.
I got a blue one. Who knows? If there's-
Everyone
on the
loves
other
lip
side.
smacking sounds on stream, right?
It's gonna be great while I'm playing that.
Oh, people are super duper gonna hear it.
Okay, Dan is going to be sitting on one of these sides.
Dan,
Adam.
sit on the right. There you go. Your
Oh,
our
that's
right,
me.
your left.
And there we go. Dan goes there.
Oh, you know what this tastes just like?
Colin goes here. What does it just taste like?
Blue raspberries and dirt.
Yeah, I got the blue one, and it tastes like blue raspberry, and then there's just
You mean sriracha, not dirt. Blue raspberry, sriracha. Oh, now I'm getting a little bit of the
So,
weird,
play this
spicy
before
green
I go.
apple.
Yeah, me too.
Not good. Not good. I'm not sure why these exist. And transition over to our players.
All right.
Hi there.
All right, which map are we playing
Have you
at?
played this at all?
Like twice.
Do you want to warm up on Castle?
Do you want an explanation of the controls?
Colin,
No,
probably
I-
one of our greenest players here, but one of the best commentators we have around.
Well, I mean, it's very exciting, David.
Oh no,
It's
I'm
extremely exciting.
being honest. I'm not making jokes.
So the trick is, do I commentate my own fight?
You might want to focus on your fight.
That's true.
We'll try to keep the hype up for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
This spicy green is really weird.
it is.
It's not just like weirdly spicy.
It's like they wrapped green apple in fiberglass, and it's tickling my throat now.
Yeah.
I'm getting nothing but dirt from this. It's just
The blue
dirt
one?
and dirt.
It's
like
just
if you
hot
It's like
seasoning.
if you were in the berry fields,
Yeah.
and there was a heavy rain, and all the mud splashes up and cakes over the berries, and you get a big bowl of those berries the next day. You take it home, put it under the faucet.
His hands aren't on the door.
Don't turn the faucet on. You take it right out and start munching.
My vote is for castles to start.
All right, here we
Castle's the most.
Wait, which one am I? I'm the yellow one.
go. I'm
Okay.
orange.
Colin on yellow, Dan on orange. Starting at castle again.
Might be weird for you guys
And
to look
Dan
at.
takes
Oh
the
no!
first. Colin jumped on his high position sword, unable to avoid that. And
I
Dan
can't
runs.
do a thing.
Okay.
Ah!
So, well, Colin, don't run, go back. If he gets the lead on you, just go to the other side of the screen and you'll reset
Now
back
I'm
in front
getting
of
it.
him.
Oh, I got
Okay.
it now.
Like, don't chase him.
Colin taking the
Okay.
advice, stabbing Dan in the back of the
Oh,
head.
look out.
Oh, sword
Good block.
clash. Gets the
Oh, only
sword
one
back up.
sword around.
Oh
Pit though.
Dang, kicks
Dan
Colin
keeping
into
his,
the pit.
his lead here.
no! Ah!
Oh no.
Kicking Colin, keeping him as helpless as he can.
Colin chasing
Colin
him to the
responds with
side.
his sword.
All right, final
No.
screen on this terrorist. Terror.
Dan jumps. Colin throws a sword. Dan rolls
Terrorize.
under it.
Ah!
No, run to the right. Colin, run to the right.
And, okay,
I was fast.
Victory!
round 1 to Dan.
Chomp.
Just eat me already.
You need to look tastier. Season yourself up.
Oh, I suicided
Put some
once.
paprika in your ascot, Dan.
Oh no! That was too
Oh.
fast. I did the thing.
Change level?
Yeah, change the level.
Okay, you can pick anything but mines.
Clouds.
No, clouds is the worst.
Okay, clouds. We haven't seen this one yet. The gimmick. These small putties
Oh!
will slowly deteriorate
Don't
and
stand
if you
still.
go all the way through, you can.
Oh gosh.
Don't stand still on those tiny clouds.
Oh no! Come back!
So fast!
Come back!
No, don't chase.
Just run across, run back.
I am. I'm trying.
And sometimes
And
it
having a
responds
speed boost because he doesn't have a sword anymore.
back. Don't chase
Now,
Colin.
running away from Colin, burning a trail into the final screen.
Oh man, guys, I'm so good at this game.
He's gonna try to seal his way to victory.
Oh
Colin falls, gets one more chance to stop Dan, and he
no!
runs
Come
it.
back! Come back! Oh dang.
All right, Dan takes his round.
Well, I lost, guys.
That was a good learning experience, and Colin will surely come back from losers.
Yep.
We all have faith. Up next
Good game, man.
is
Well, Kevin and Eliot.
switching
so
back
good
over to
job,
us. Kevin and Eliot. Eliot wins. Good job. Go.
Then David and Ray.
Me. Right.
Alright, let's do this.
Now the spice is kicking in on this Jolly Rancher in my throat. It's like, why did you give me this flavor combination?
I got like a little tiny bit of heat and stack of dirt.
The green is like definitely like weirdly spicy.
I saw a prank where someone
I
put pepper spray in their
spicy.
What's that?
Awkwardly
Like,
spicy.
That's what I mean, right? Like it's not like
It's not hot.
it's not like hot. It's just like weird.
The guy just
Or
like
or maybe the correct thing to say is it's spiced.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely like a spice to it, but it's not like
Horrible
hot.
monster person would do that.
Apologies for having a Jolly Rancher in my mouth.
Oh, one sec.
We
Gotta set the
switch over to
sprites
us.
just right. Beep.
So where do you
We
wanna
got
play?
David
Wanna
on
do
the
one?
left, and we got
Castle,
Ray
Castle,
on the
go to
right.
Castle.
And
All right, transition.
Is it
I
on
know,
us?
losing the mouse.
Okay.
Jeez.
Hello,
Good luck.
hello,
There you go.
Adam. Hello.
Alright, let's do this.
Dan?
Make sure to win.
Yep, we're set for our fourth match of starting bracket. David v. Ray.
Okay, we're playing
Nice
Castle.
cartwheel.
A good dodge, but oh, we got wait, who's orange? Who's yellow?
Now, these are two players with an extensive Nidhogg background.
There we go.
They
Ray
have been pitted
takes-
head to head on multiple occasions in the past.
And
What it's going to come
there's a
down
bunch
to
of
is the
bumbling
experience
corner.
of the sword work versus the footwork. And
Tell
that
us
was
more.
that was a good example of the footwork right
Ray charging ahead with a
Ray
dive kick.
going for a double dive kick.
there. Snap the neck twice.
You hate
Ray's
to
a
see that
strong
happen.
contender here.
David playing defensive at the door, but getting his
I suck at
face
that door.
kicked.
He did not hold the gate.
No.
And see, this is one of David's weaker screens. You'll notice,
the doors.
since he was
Holding
talking about
back.
that earlier. Actually.
Oh man.
Yeah, that way.
That's the
that
sword.
way.
Right into it. But you have to get a sword,
Oh.
otherwise you're pretty defenseless.
Gutted. Oh, and gutted
Ooh.
again.
In the guts.
In the guts.
Some momentum for David, but
And
Cats.
Ray falls for the juke.
But David is swordless.
David is swordless and running. Oh, can he dodge it? Ooh.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
easy once he's
keep
down there,
sailing.
actually.
Keep that sword.
And he dive kicks and rolls.
Good dodge.
Oh, grabs the sword from the throw.
No.
Oh,
A lot of tripping going on.
oh, and Ray comes out on top.
Oh my gosh.
basketball, that'd be a foul.
There's the footwork we were talking about. Tripping people is a foul in basketball?
You don't say.
Snapping people's necks?
This is a foul.
Not in any kind of basketball I've played.
Oh,
Oh, we're tussling again. Oh, and
Ray
Ray
back
comes
to
out
the
on top.
tripping match.
Hey Ray, if you could just knock him out in this first round, I'd really appreciate it.
And David is sealing around, but Ray still has the advantage.
Why did you try killing me?
Rays
You
to
could
go.
just kept going.
Seal around. It's the only
Oh, so
Oh,
close.
stab in the back.
Frog to victory, Ray.
And Ray gets stabbed.
Jump in place for a little bit. It's a good strategy.
He'll psych out your opponent.
Oh.
But there was a
David's
sword
ahead.
right there where David was.
My favorite thing to do in this map is to, if somebody's down on the ground, is kick him, pop him into the gutter there.
Oh, no. And David falls down the gorge.
Unfortunately, this isn't a Mario game and there's no wall jumping.
Or just a little bit actually.
There is a little bit. You can
There's a
climb
little.
back out of the pit. I've
Not
done
enough
it before.
for David at that moment, at least.
And Ray rips David's head off again.
It happens.
Nice cartwheel. No! Whoa! Instant replay that.
Yep.
Dang it.
Oh,
Okay.
and David loses the screen.
What a game, what a game.
Yeah, what a match, guys.
Alright, that's 1-0. Nope, your death is inevitable. Can't outrun the Nidhogg.
You can always just not go. Did we die? Our
What?
screen went blank.
Your screen went blank?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's still
The game
visible
was-
over here.
The game was too intense.
Weird.
Did the TV turn off?
I don't know.
It did.
I think Ray TV turned off.
It
I don't think Ray wins there. I think Ray loses that one.
What? Why?
Can you see again?
No, not
It's
yet.
gotta turn on.
Mm-hmm.
The TV couldn't handle all this hot fire.
Alright.
That was quite a match.
Yeah.
Oh, the mine.
Yeah, you don't play here, so I figured.
Now this one may favor David. He's pretty good with the sword work. Sword work.
David's one screen ahead.
There he goes. There he goes.
Doing this little skippy doo.
The fancy ball stab. Oh, and he's been disarmed already.
But David shoots
But he
and gets
keeps
ahead.
going.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. That was embarrassing.
Yes. Oh,
And
Ray's
Ray's
wiggling the
wiggling.
sword.
Ray's wiggling real hard.
Keep
guys.
kicking him.
David's on his final screen.
Oh, rapid fire wiggles.
Wiggle it more.
Wiggle out.
Wiggling. Oh! And Ray rips up David's head.
I threw my
Who needs it?
You could have grabbed it right there.
You could, yeah, actually.
That was a good example of wall climbs there.
I mean, we can just wait until sudden death ends, right?
And you'll
You got 4 minutes to kill, so. Just embarrassing.
David.
Whoa!
Oh, and how the tables turned.
How the turntables.
This is why this is my favorite screen.
Yep.
Doors on either side.
With a quick punch. It makes
I
the
made him
Nidhogg
do a
do a weird loop.
All right. It's 1-1.
Let's just intimidate Ray a little more here.
Alright.
Take him down, Ray.
Ray, move your mic in a little bit.
Okay.
He's not. Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to start.
Have we not stopped grouping? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
It's okay. It'll just be missing for the beginning.
Why?
I'll use the stream.
You'll have
output
to.
for that. Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Yep. Sorry.
Anyways, game 3. Davey v. Ray.
Ooh, that was a long dive kick. It was like a 2-story dive kick.
So now the question is, where is David?
He's somewhere in there.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
Well, there's David's corpse.
Oh, he broke through the window. What? That's the thing you can
Fountain of
do.
blood. Oh,
Whoa!
Ray
Whoa!
out of nowhere. Some call him Solid Snake.
Oh, no, I lost.
Oh no! Oh, Ray
Down to
takes
lose
it.
bracket for me.
That was fast map.
Okay. All right.
Good
2 out of
game,
3.
Good game.
All right, Forrest v. Dan.
Yeah. Next
Next
up, we
up.
have Forrest v. Dan.
Where's my, there it is.
Forrest. Yeah, right. Oh. They tricking me.
Getting tricked by the sprites.
Red one.
Oh. Forrest, do you have any preferred?
Our bracket is over here.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna transition to our players now.
And
I was
you're good.
Colin. Hey!
Hey, you guys are back. How's our chat saying?
Good display of sportsmanship.
Which one do you want to play?
What?
Which one of these 3 do you want to play?
Chat
You
saying,
may
yeah,
choose.
Nidhogg.
I kind of like wilds.
Prepare your swords.
I would like to do 3 different ones.
Do a TV off Nidhogg.
I don't know what that
Oh, I'm
means.
yellow this time.
Who's saying they should play a match without the TV?
Oh.
We just play,
Oh,
and,
yeah, blind
and we just tell them in commentary what's actually happening on screen.
Because we can see it on our end.
Yeah, we
They
can.
wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Let's try that after this is done.
You can direct us.
Let's see. So
Have to use the force.
this is Adam, or sorry, Adam.
Yeah!
Dan is on the
Me,
right or on the
Adam.
left. He's yellow.
Yeah.
He's charging ahead, dodging a sword. All right.
I was sword thrown through the woods. The wilds of woods.
Oh, and over his sword he goes.
Oh!
Forrest, swordless, gets stabbed.
Ah!
Oh, but Dan takes it
He
in the
was
face.
ready with the sword throw.
Yep.
Pops
Oh,
out.
oh, and Forrest stabs him again.
Just Dan keeps on moving.
That's not me. That's a pretender. Ah!
Dan dodged again. We're back to the center screen. Oh, here comes the third throw. Oh, and a dive kick, but we miss.
But we miss.
Oh, Dan has a sword again.
Dan chucks it. And
Definitely trying to catch up, dive kicking. Oh, but he gets dive kicked in the face. Oh, dive kick. And
it's worse than.
oh, it's dive
Guys, that's a different video game.
Right onto the
and
sword.
Dan dive kicks into the sword.
A different video game. This
Oh,
character
ducks.
is
Yeah.
Ducks is right there. We run. It throws back. Dive kicks and jumps over and tries to punch it. Oh, punches, rips
Welcome back to
Forrest's head
Boxing
off.
Hog.
Oh, but gets stabbed.
That was
All right. We have an exchange. All right. Oh, and Dan gets stabbed.
Crosswheeled onto the blade style.
Yeah. Mid-air collision. Picks up a sword. Stabs Forrest as in a cartwheel. Oh, and comes out on the end of a double
It's still the
toss.
middle. Yeah.
Oh,
Right onto the
Good
blade.
television right here.
manages to stab Forrest.
He managed to stab him again.
He did a stab.
Jumps over. Runs.
Here comes the sword
There
throw.
comes a sword throw. Ducks.
You can get hit, I think,
Oh.
by your own sword.
Yeah, you can get hit by your own sword.
Dive kicks Forrest in the grass.
But Dan runs off before Forrest gets the advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot
Now
about
Dan
this
takes
run.
it back.
Oh. It's neck and neck. Dan throws a sword. Gets stabbed.
I meant to pick up that.
Himself back up.
Yeah.
Throws a sword. Forrest is dodging.
It almost hits himself.
Almost hits himself.
Ah.
Throws the sword back. All right, Forrest is ahead
We
one
made
screen.
a screen. Good job, guys.
Forrest has the high ground. No, oh.
Oh, Dan
plays
tries for a
monkey.
wall climbing strategy.
Something happens.
Gravity won that one.
Oh, almost gets the stab
Good
Forrest.
sword.
Stabs Forrest and runs.
That's pretty
Has
much
the high
full game.
ground.
Stab
Oh,
him and
it's-
run.
All right, here we go. You gotta stand off. Oh, Dan gets
This
stabbed.
level's getting awfully colorful.
Yep.
Forrest just needs to squeeze through at the very end.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh gosh.
Final
So Forrest,
finish.
swordless, is running.
Where are you?
Runs.
Forrest takes off. The last defense.
Oh, manages to jump over Dan.
Forrest gets to be sacrificed to the Nidhogg.
All right. Forrest is up one.
That was really good.
Wow, I think that's one of the highest kill screens we've had yet. 13-7,
All right, next
20
up.
kills across the two of them.
There's no
Clouds.
tally, so
Sure.
we'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Okay, Clouds. Apparently the mechanic of...
I'm not going out there. You go out there. Oh, you did it. You did it. You went out there.
Oh,
You gotta go Forrest in chat. Someone's
so
rooting for you.
Forrest has no sword. Misses. Dan misses
whoa, whoa.
with the throw.
Huh.
Jumps into the screen to get ahead. Manages to step Forrest and loses his sword.
The psychedelic color palette in this level is as much of a disadvantage as the falling clouds.
It really is.
Yep.
Oh, caught
gets-
by a throw.
Yep. Gets Forrest on the throw. Dan dive kick and stabs backwards.
Just for good measure.
Yeah, it's a good screen.
Dan just
Keeps going, but look
keeps
out for
going.
that. Yeah,
Look out.
good
Looks
time.
out for the throw. Ducks. Misses the throw.
Switch and dives.
Dives and stabs backwards.
Now it's a Mario game. Ending.
Gets a screen ahead, so Dan is
Deep
one
purple
screen ahead.
stage.
Oh, but gets stabbed.
Forrest has a sweet technique where when I jump, he takes a step back. So my
Oh,
dodge
okay.
stick will miss.
I was just thinking about that myself. Like, oh, that's working.
Yeah.
The mind games. I just hear fiercest smash.
Oh, right in the gut. All right.
That's
Forrest throws a sword. Gets hit by Dan. Oh, backstab.
caught
And
by
Dan
a
picks up the
throw.
sword and runs.
Dan started a throw and just caught
Yep.
Forrest in a second.
Oh, but Forrest stabs him back.
Stabbed him back. How very rude.
Yep. We're contending for the center of this level. Oh, hit
I was
by
not
a throw.
expecting.
Oh, stabbed in the head. Oh, Dan has the high ground, but was spawned on top of the thin cloud.
Well, they can sit here for the next 3.
Oh,
Or I
Dan
can jump
dives.
onto his sword. Haha.
Haha, but dive kicks over.
Oh.
I guess it's okay.
Oh,
Giving
come on.
Forrest the tap to
That
go.
was bad.
And Forrest manages to rip off Dan's head. Forrest has the high ground here.
Dan's looking for a catch. But Forrest dive kicks his sword away.
Oh, Dan gets up, but only to be stabbed in the head. Oh, manages to
A
parry and
nice roll,
exchange.
sort
That
of
was.
kick action.
Manages to, again, parry and exchange, I suppose.
I think
Stop
he might
trying to
flip the
stab
sword
me.
away.
Sweet moves.
So, I think it goes this way. If your sword is underneath someone else's and you move your sword up, you flick it out of
Anybody
their
who
hands.
moves.
Oh, I see. And then
Just do
stab
like
him.
that. Yeah, and you completely disarm them. And they're sort
Oh,
of
but
Yeah.
Dan goes for a dive kick, but Forrest counters with a stab to the head.
Dan tries for a throw.
Oh, Dan's trying to punch the man.
He's trying to punch the man.
Forrest jumps over Dan. There's an
I was
errant
really
sword
hoping
being
that sword
thrown.
would go somewhere good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well that's no good.
Yeah, so
Alright, Forrest is the high ground again.
Oh, bad respawn.
Bad respawn.
Let's stand to the right. Right where
Alright,
he
so
puts it.
Forrest Forrest has had one screen, but Dan's running back.
Ah, take
click,
that.
clack.
How do you like the bad respawn?
Dan jumps over Forrest. Dodges
This
a
is still
sword.
the-
Oh, and doesn't and manages to get hit
Caught by
anyways.
the throw.
Caught by the throw.
I think this is the center stage.
Yeah, this is still the
Yeah,
center.
we're in the middle.
We're in the middle.
Hey, look, I have a sword again.
Forrest
I'm
is the
not
high
the one who
ground.
has to move.
Gonna jump it
That's
over.
on you, man.
Dan's playing defensive for 2 minutes. They're just staring each other down, wiggling their
We got a standoff.
swords at each other.
Oh.
Dan tries to throw. Oh, but gets stabbed twice.
Dan went for the trip underneath the sword, but Forrest dropped the hammer.
Ah.
Oh, Forrest gets the screen ahead.
Forrest swordless, trying to outmaneuver.
Oh, I didn't know about the wall.
Dan
Gets thrown by the wall.
catch, but moves on back to the center.
And our swords are gone.
Instead of the
Dive
like
kick.
men with fisticuffs.
Oh, and Forrest manages to rip Dan's head off.
Neck snapping, head ripping action.
But Dan has the sword now and throws it at Forrest.
Catches it with
Who needs it?
Dan's running. Narrowly dodges the sword. Rolls on the ground. Oh, Forrest has the sword again. Oh, but
And that
it's
one's
thrown.
gone too.
Dan's bouncing around like a madman. Sword
Dive kick. Oh, but Forrest manages to clip him.
caught before the end of the screen.
Now we're both back to swords again. Oh, we parry. Oh, and Dan comes out on the bottom. Kicks Forrest and manages to stab him. This is a real close match. We're still on the center screen. We've got
We're
1
going
minute and
back and
22
forth.
seconds.
What makes this almost fire?
We got 3 swords on the ground, so get the throne if you want.
Dan punches and rips off Forrest's head.
Boxing match. 2 cartwheels.
All the ripping in this area. All gone.
Oh, and a clever dive kick and a stab to the head.
It's a good combination.
It was clever how he
Oh,
stabbed me.
it's on the final screen.
Good dive kick in that last moment will take you over the edge. Now note these
Forrest
are all.
loses a sword. Oh, and gets stabbed by Dan.
These bridges are made of the thin clouds and they will fall. Forrest is one.
Dan jumps over
Last chance, but
Forrest and wait, is that
Dan seals to victory.
is that 1-1 or Dan?
1-1.
Oh, 1-1. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You should go to mine.
That was way too stressful.
Didn't you guys do castle?
Wow,
It's not.
Not yet.
Yeah.
that was
I'm still eating this dirt Jolly Rancher.
Everyone can hear the crunch.
all right.
Please don't do that.
So we are 1-1. This match will decide who
Yep.
progresses.
Final
luck,
round. Heaven or hell, let's rock.
Alright.
Well, that's why the timer's there for something.
I'm not ready for this.
It's on this switch, just 1 kill.
Yeah.
How about that?
Same next time.
Ready now?
We'll see if
Okay.
it ever runs out.
Oh, hey, I did it.
That was the flick away
Oops.
that I was telling you about. But Dan recovers, grabs a sword, and gets the kill on Forrest to begin his advance through the castle.
Rips off
And then
Forrest's head. Yep.
Will Forrest gonna respawn?
Oh.
No, that one. Fortunate.
Oh, and
It's
Forrest.
Forrest's
gets-
chance to play the doors.
Yep. Dan. Oh, Dan jumps over Forrest, but narrowly gets stabbed in the head. Now we're back to a door standoff.
Sweet door action. Knock knock, who's there? It's me.
Ah.
A sword.
Dan goes for the punch. He brings a punch to a sword fight.
Sword who?
Oh, he gets
Sword
stabbed.
through you.
That was good.
Back to the chandelier. Dan goes for a
Ah.
bold throw, but it didn't pay off.
I'm just screwing around this way. This is my door.
Dan hides away in the storage room. Hoping to keep out intruders. The stare down.
The double and Dan comes in on top.
Yeah.
Everything on Forrest's head. Picks up a sword and runs. Oh, they both have swords. Oh,
Yeah.
Dan dies to a die.
Oh my gosh, Colin, it's all in my ears.
It's all in everyone.
Oh
It's all
no,
in
it
our
hurts.
Good lord.
Dan's running.
Simple jump. Got him over Forrest. Forrest is back again. Dan continues his jump assault.
Yep.
All
Dan
about the
progressing.
jump assault.
Now Dan has to deal through the storage
Dan
room.
manages to stab Forrest before he can get inside the doors.
Definitely handling that
Forrest
section.
in the doors.
Doorist.
Doors.
Gosh.
The doors to Forrest.
The Forrest. The doors to Forrest.
I have no sword.
And I must
Dan must run. Oh, and Dan kicks and comes on top. Manages punches.
Ah,
Forrest
But
takes
Forrest
that
comes on
one
top.
I get the door. Ah, I have nothing.
down. Forrest goes for the creep.
Yeah! Ah!
I did it. Me. All on my own.
Oh,
Alright. Dan was on his final screen, but gets stabbed.
still on my final screen.
Yeah, don't count him out yet.
Oh, but he's been stabbed again.
We good? One bad respawn?
Bad
Yeah.
respawn.
Oh, stabs Forrest. Charging
on.
ahead towards his final
Ah.
screen. Oh, but gets stabbed.
Right into the door. Oh, it disarmed.
Disarms
In.
Forrest and stabs him.
Stop
Forrest,
that.
it's a quick respawn. So now they're just staring each other down again.
Close matches. Forrest opens the door with a sword.
Dan doing an interpretive dance to psych out Forrest.
Yep.
Will Forrest be allured by his moves? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, and Dan
Only
takes
a
it low.
little.
Forrest
Little.
went through the most critical part of that dance,
Stabs
the
to the
knees.
yep. Through the knees.
Stabbed to the knees.
Yeah.
Dan comes
Forrest.
ahead, disarming Forrest and
Yeah!
dive kicks him into the pit.
That's my favorite.
Stabs Forrest in the head.
That looked like the shoulder.
I was
Oh,
ready
that
for you to
respawn.
spawn
Dan's
there.
on his final
I
screen.
was ready.
Top of this burning bridge. Stare down. The tension.
Oh!
A disarm into a quick throw by Forrest.
Oh.
And Dan gets stabbed again.
Forrest is hanging on,
Good readiness
but he
there.
is being pushed back pretty far.
Oh, Dan is parried, but jumps over and punches and then
uses
pulls
the-
off.
Why
Forrest
is
Corner
this
there to
better
get
than the
through.
sword?
Because they're iron fists.
Yep.
I have horse knuckles.
These two pixels are death fighters. My fist is
Gotta
set
get
to
him with the
stun.
kick again. Ah. And we're back here. Boo.
Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
yes, yes.
Like this. Oh, disarms and stabs as
Into
through
the
a cartwheel.
That was my sword that killed me.
How betraying.
Dan runs and Forrest dies
into the
dies into the pit.
Okay.
A bad reset.
All right.
We're here again.
Dan on his final screen.
Yeah, just jump over there.
Oh, Forrest goes
Oh.
for a throw, but it didn't.
Oh!
Yeah!
And Dan falls down the pit. Dan. Oh.
There's more than one way to kill myself.
Throws a
Kill
sword
me
into
if I
Forrest's
kill
head.
me.
That's true. You can't. Oh. It's a close match.
It's probably for the best, but I don't like that all the screens get wiped of like the blood splashes at the bottom when you reset
Yeah,
onto
that's
a
true.
new screen. Because sometimes they just turn into a hot yellow and orange mess.
The body went straight down.
Yeah, just straight down.
Yeah.
Oh, phew.
Okay. We're back on
1
screen.
minute left.
Yeah,
guys.
we're just over a minute.
Why? Why does he always win those?
Oh,
I think we're
Oh.
slowly
Fisticuffs.
finding out that fisticuffs might be better than swords sometimes.
yeah. Sometimes it's a good thing to bring fists to
Cartwheel
his weapon.
stab.
By sometimes I mean all the time.
Oh, before his manages to trip him up.
Whoa, that was fast.
Yeah.
Right to the
Got that variable
abdomen.
respawn time. Oh.
Forrest pushing ahead back towards his other screen.
I don't like
Steady
that.
victories are moving Forrest ahead. Oh, but he jumps down a
Okay.
pit.
Yep.
On the winter side, so you can
Dive kick yourself into a pit. You hate to see that happen. maybe the
We got 39
floor
seconds
full
left.
of yellow
Oh,
pixels.
and
will
Forrest
encourage
steps Dan. Oh, dive kick to the face, but Dan manages to
Come
stab him.
on.
Oh,
One last. Oh, Forrest pushes him back
this
out.
is a close match. Look at all that blood.
Look at all that blood.
None over here. Time to paint this castle orange or yellow.
And yellow.
We got 20 seconds in this match left.
The bloody storeroom. And that was just a thick block of yellow right there.
Forrest stabs Dan.
I think this is going to sudden death.
Yeah, I think it's going to, guys.
We got 10 seconds, so
Yep.
yeah. Unless Dan can pull off one big last run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dan throws the sword into the ceiling.
All right, just get there in 6 seconds.
No big deal. Oh. No.
Dan with a punch. Oh, and punches Forrest again. Ooh, ooh.
Forrest is
real sick of your
platforming
shit.
himself around.
Oh,
Sudden death.
Forrest with the dive kick.
That's vicious
I
sudden
didn't
death.
know that just like split seconds you there.
Me neither.
Oh,
I didn't know. I've never seen that. I didn't know that happens.
oh.
That sudden
was
death
brutal.
went right into a dive kick, which knocked Dan off, and well,
Good match, y'all.
that was crazy tense.
That was a crazy match.
Elliot's psyching himself up
Have you played this before?
by making tons of slamming noises in my microphone.
I am hyped as all.
Those ones need to be on the other side of the ass.
Yeah. This one, right?
Colin, that was an intense match.
That was very intense. I did hear the comment though. If the players would prefer, we cannot commentate the whole time.
I mean, it makes it more exciting.
It's just when it's like screaming every time somebody starts running. Like, oh, he's running again.
Castle?
I know.
But let's wait for that.
Okay,
If it
I will be more
holds,
selective
like,
with my commentary.
Are we good?
1 sec.
That's okay. That's not why I died.
And
good? No, hold on.
I don't know which guy I am.
You're good.
We're good? Okay.
you start already?
You're
I didn't tell you to
orange.
start.
I'm yellow.
Should
Yep.
we swap
Yeah.
places? Or no?
No, it's
No,
it's
you are
option
where you
one.
should be.
Yeah.
Got
If
it.
you
Are we
take
good?
headphones and controllers,
Elliot,
Right.
you're orange.
Good luck, have fun. Let's
Yeah.
do this. Sorry.
Okay,
Alright, we got Ray is yellow, Elliot
Yep.
is orange, and
Ray
Ray starts
takes
out
an
strong.
early lead.
Elliot says that way, please. Wait, what? Oh,
Yellow's
you gotta
got the
kill the
lead
guy.
though.
You can't just
Orange
run
just
there.
ran out.
Yeah, you have to kill him.
You gotta earn it.
Okay, Ray's ahead one screen.
Oh, comes in with the aerial strike.
Yep. Ray has no sword, has picked one up.
Let's see this name. Hide suit D.
Eliot with a stab to the head.
We do have a vote for Colin's excitable commentary though.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
Ray. Ray charging ahead onto his final screen.
The burning bridge. Good thing this heat
Is that
doesn't miss.
burning in the back?
It looks like fire.
Okay.
It sounds like fire. You get a nice roasted.
And
cheese.
Ray takes his first win.
Round 1 goes to Ray. Which map will they pick for round 2? You
Well,
gotta get 8. Jump.
Good jump.
Alright, you get picked?
Elliot picks.
Oh, I hate the mines. It's my bane.
I mean, nothing's stopping you from going to castle.
Oh! Ray throws the sword early. Gets hit in the head by Elliot's sword. We've got a door standoff.
the narrow
Elliot
line.
wiggling, or Ray wiggling his sword using the wiggle technique.
Ray went for the intimidation, but Elliot just stood stern, stood fast. And
Oh, and
waited for Ray to come to him.
Elliot charging ahead, forward 2 screens. Is this the final screen?
No.
No, there's one
There's
more.
one more.
It will say on screen.
Oh,
at the
okay.
beginning. Yeah.
All right, Elliot on his final screen.
And this one has the conveyor belt into a pit for the final screen.
Yep.
And a convenient door for Ray to just hang. So Elliot has to take the initiative.
We've got a
He wants to
standoff
get
here.
through. But Ray does need to, kill him.
Oh! And Ray manages to wiggle and stab.
And now Ray has to go through the same situation.
Now
as the
gets to
conveyor
kick, is kicked and pulls off Elliot's head. All right, we're back on screen. We got another door standoff.
belt. This is like the same room, we just saw, but with less of a conveyor belt.
Less impact.
Less moving when you
Less
don't-
consequence.
less pits to fall through too. There's about 100% decrease in bits.
And we're wiggling. We're wiggling hardcore.
We wiggling.
Oh, and Ray has lost the sword, but jumps over and cartwheels through.
Death maneuver takes him through.
And Ray stabs Eliot. All right, we're back in the center.
Ray, I love your technique. It's wild and unpredictable. He knows what to do.
Ray with the wiggling. Eliot with a more conservative parry stance. Oh, and Ray goes for the dive kick to the door.
But Eliot,
But Eliot comes out on top.
with a
Counters.
quick dive kick and to a neck snap. Yeah, Eliot jumps back or heads back to get a sword because swordless in this level more likely than you
Forget
think.
about it.
We got another standoff.
Two different jacks.
Oh,
Well, mine came through in the mic.
Eliot comes out on top. Stands to stab Ray. Oh, and Ray goes for the
disarm.
low stab. Oh, but disarm. Eliot charging ahead on the conveyor belt though.
4.
Oh, Ray counters with a dive kick and launches ahead, manages to stab Eliot and runs.
Confusion.
Goes for the low kick, but we get stabbed in the head by Eliot. Again with the wiggling,
wow.
it disarms Eliot.
I was about to say
Eliot runs
this
back to the
tunnel.
sword. Oh, goes for the punch instead.
Why didn't you pick it up?
Ray's wiggling again. Oh, and disarms Eliot. And manages to stab Eliot. Okay. Oh, but Eliot counters the stab. Ray with the wiggle. Oh, goes for the low stab.
What? Rolls to victory.
Rolls to victory. All right, we're on the second screen.
And
Ray goes for the dive kick from the door. Ray is on his final screen. Eliot has to hold him here.
And Ray goes for the monkey.
Ray goes Ray is just to pull off Eliot's head. Ray!
It's okay, Elliot. You're just going down to losers. You're still in it. Forrest, you're...
Ray takes the
Ray
bracket.
takes that one.
Oh, save on the kills.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That was tight.
That was a very even match,
it was.
guys.
I'm saving that one.
It's nuts.
Okay, next up we have
Wasn't very fast. Was like, you know,
Very,
Forrest and Eliot.
should not decide.
very
nothing
deft.
decide.
I thought the winner.
Right, David, don't we do the winners bracket for the finals of the winners bracket first?
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Elliot's getting up.
Yep.
Forrest,
you're up.
You got confuzzled.
Forrest not playing, Eliot. Forrest is replacing him.
Here's my artistic
Oh, yeah,
interpretation
David,
of
you
Ray's
marked the wrong
technique.
person.
I mean, yes, I did. I can fix
Yeah, he
that.
did.
that.
Well, we know Ray. Continue.
Ray, David is fixing the bracket.
Yes, I am.
Dang it, David.
See, Elliot won in my heart,
Whoa!
and also in my left thumb.
Whoa!
But Ray had those sweet moves.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
You freaked him out.
Thumb?
Yep, that's what they call it nowadays.
Let's see, I need a Forest.
And the forest on the right. There
Yep.
we go.
Alright.
Okay, and we are back
castle?
to our...
This should be turned a little bit.
Alright. We good?
Yep, you're all on
Okay.
screen, ready to go.
Alright. You ready to go?
I don't think.
Okay, we've got Ray on the right. Ray charges ahead, goes for a dive kick, and misses.
You can't run off. You need to get a kill to start this
Far most
thing.
important game.
And
Maybe the most important game.
Forrest is just playing keep away.
Everyone, oh, and Ray goes for the sword throw, manages to get ahead.
Whoever wins is gonna be so good.
Ray with an excellent throw. Oh, but now we've got Ray going for the wiggle technique again.
A bold choice.
Oh, and he's disarmed though.
With a very calm
But dive
counter.
kicks,
But
comes ahead. Oh, but grabs the sword and backstabs.
Goes right for the knees. You hate to see the knee stabs.
Yeah. Let's see on this. Oh! goes for a bold strategy, Adam.
That's gonna get an instant replay. You can see here, he throws the sword and then falls down.
Goes for the dive kick. Oh, but lands right into Forrest's sword.
The swordist, if you will.
Oh. Forrest coming back to the center screen.
Oh.
We got a door standoff
Stare
again.
down with the door. Will Ray break out his waggles?
Sure.
There it is.
Ask and you shall receive.
Yep. Oh, but Forrest trying to parry him. Oh.
Oh, I guess you can also go under it too.
Yep.
I think if you move your sword on, like above or below, like, onto
Whoever
someone's
has
sword, smack.
When the swords are positioned one above the other, whoever moves first is going to go first.
Yeah.
Forrest charging ahead.
I thought it was just
dodging Ray.
but it's just either movement.
Yeah. Ray using a defensive waggling technique, charging through the door.
Look at him go. It's the 2018 strategy that he's really good at.
Yeah. Oh, manages to disarm Forrest.
Forrest scoots to safety.
Finish the draw.
And he,
Forrest crawling along the ground for some reason.
if I turn myself into a ball, he won't know what to hit.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Forrest moves ahead.
Forrest manages to move ahead of screen.
But he's swordless against. Oh! Oh, Ray.
Ray misses a dive kick.
I was kind of hoping the sword would bounce off the wall.
Manages to stab Forrest.
See, what Ray was going for there was the sword throw jump into the pit. He failed to jump into the pit, so that's why it failed.
He'll throw you off. Forrest is back to
Oh,
defense.
Ray gets a dive kick to the head. And we have a
Getting
tussle.
tripped off the little. Oh, but Ray takes.
But
the
Ray
next
comes ahead.
Neku snapper.
More gravel.
Ray, you could say Ray was ahead by a head.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it sounded like you're like.
Forrest trying to stop Ray without a sword.
But like you're gargling gravel. It's on Who's not?
We got another door standoff.
Can we get a wiggle v wiggle?
Sound like
Yep.
you're barking the words.
Oh,
Not
but
today.
Ray jumps over and dive kicks past.
Just sound like the dirtiest of podcasts.
I see.
Have to wait for the end of the round.
Let's see. We've got.
Permission to acquire the grossest of galleries.
Ray charging ahead.
Only minimal reactions from our players. Adam just crept under the camera. Whoa!
Oh, I missed it.
Forrest just jumped into a pit,
Oh, okay.
and it seemed to catch Forrest by surprise.
That's a bold strategy, Dan.
Whoever you are.
There are too many people here, Dan. You're Kevin, right? You know the one who keeps getting. Oh! Forrest has no sword, but is currently in the forward direction.
Yeah, he's got the arrow, as we say.
Yes. Forrest going for the crawl technique,
Taking the pity approach.
but getting stabbed by a throw.
The power of the Nidhogg through him to wrestle throughout the rest of this.
Oh, but catches the sword
He gets one
throw.
more respawn. This is it. This is what it comes down to.
Oh, manages
There
to
it
backstab
is.
Ray. Oh, but manages to miss the sword throw. Ray misses with the sword throw, but picks up another sword and stabs him.
That was like one of those Three Stooges moments.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that's it. That is game.
Ray crawling to victory.
Ooh, let out a little roar there.
Crunch.
Okay. That was 2, right?
No, that was the first one.
Oh, that was the first one?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the longest level.
Oh, okay.
Keep the town thing. I don't know.
It's okay.
Clouds? What do you want?
We got plenty of witnesses.
It's 1-0.
You can make.
Okay.
This will be for.
Clouds.
It's okay. I'm just very incentivized right now, so.
Do some more murders.
Something there.
There we go.
Okay. Oh. Ray with the sword throw. Oh, but goes to the dive kick, knocks Forrest down, and stabs him in the head.
And stabs him.
Oh. Goes for a bold strategy, throws the sword, picks up another one in the cartwheel. There's the sword right away.
Sam adds disciplineness to it.
Oh, throws the sword, but goes for the respawn. Forrest is one screen ahead.
The wiggle won't help you now.
It won't.
Oh,
Beautifully murdered.
yeah. Forrest on his final screen, but needs to not fall down any of these bridges.
Why?
Same goes for Ray.
The key to success for Forrest is to not engage in fisticuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or punch war, as we called it in the old country.
Okay, we're back on the center screen.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
You cut the right.
There it is. Yeah, it's Nidhogg time, that's right. For those of you just tuning in, cough cough, datzaf. This is Ray versus Forrest playing. This is our third
Winners
tier of
final.
the winner's bracket.
Yep.
Winner's final, in fact.
Yeah. Forrest is currently in the forward direction, but they are in the center screen. Forrest charging ahead without a sword.
Got the arrow. Up. Do some more cartwheels. Yeah.
Yeah, manages to steal Ray's sword.
He was
Mighty
stopping
power
you
of
from
the
moving
cartwheel.
forward there, just by being on the right side of the screen.
Some good ducking and weaving out there. Got some good hustle.
Forrest on his final screen. Needs to be very careful not to fall down here. Oh, gets hit by a
The very same Ray who never shows up to the things that you host. Datzaf. Ray's flakiness is apparently known across the internet. I don't honestly know who this person is, but
Yeah, neither do I. They are a Prime subscriber to us, so
oh, somebody with Amazon.
it could be somebody who.
Could it be a boat?
I'm gonna be very careful here because.
Could even be a boat.
Well, yes, it could be a boat. Guys, I think I know who it is, but I was reminded by Thorn, who I think is also in the chat,
Yeah, we don't use real names.
to be cognizant of real names. So
Yeah, headshot.
Mr. Trashwheel. It's the boat in the harbor with the ingredients.
Mr. Trashwheel.
that's Mr. It's Professor Trashwheel.
Datzaf says can confirm am boat.
Can confirm. Good, guys, we're being watched by a boat. I call it a success.
There's also a
Good enough for me. Time update. We've just passed the 2-minute mark. 2 minutes to an extremely
Sudden death. We are having a fisticuffs fight with a bunch of dive kicks. Guys, they're playing dive kick at this point.
That's punch war for those of you from the old country.
Ray with a quick throw to the head.
Throw to the head.
Ray has no sword and
Be a
is
seal.
cartwheeling.
Word.
Going for the pity crawl.
Yes.
Oh, there's a sword. Dive kicks, but picks up
Nice
a sword.
block.
And
It was
has-
all a diversion.
His all diversion. Grabs the sword, but allows Forrest to respawn.
Oh,
Gets
jump
stabbed.
right onto the sword. It's good strategy. Good strategy.
Oh man, throws his sword and manages to come out on top. Goes for the dive kick and dive kicks into the final screen. Ray is on his final screen. He needs to be very careful here not to fall. Oh, but gets stabbed by Forrest. Oh, being close.
I know who Datzaf is.
Yeah, you know who it is.
Someone fall into a pit. Jeez.
How did I get control?
I don't know.
You killed him at some point.
Yeah,
I
I had to think about who our Prime subscriber would be.
Final screen. We're at 50 seconds.
Okay, this is
don't know if it's
Forrest's
gonna
final
matter.
spawn. Oh,
Aw.
Ray dives ahead.
Alright.
Throws his sword at the Nidhogg. Oh, it
Nope.
comes from behind.
But the Nidhogg wasn't there.
Ray
That's a good question. Can you throw your sword at the Nidhogg?
It happened once earlier.
Did it?
Ray does it each time that he wins, I think.
Okay.
Throw a sword.
Yeah, at the Nidhogg? What happens if
Everyone's got their own victory
What happens
dance.
if you
All right,
hit the
we're gonna.
Nidhogg in the eye?
All right, hold on. Here is our bracket.
You're not gonna have him gain.
Ray advances.